welcome. I just recorded and posted another video, and I've never posted two in one day, but I'm doing that because if you're watching this close to the time that I posted these, it's the 4th of July weekend, and I wanted to have a little sale in my Etsy shop and put these in my shop for that occasion. So these are journals made from grocery bags, brown paper grocery bags with the handles. So I saw a video, and I'll link to that video below, on how to make these, and I really was intrigued. I wanted to do it. So here's what I did, because of course I can't just make one. I made three. These are very similar, they just have different covers. So I'm going to show you the covers and then briefly the insides, and then I'll go through one of them because they're made very, very similarly. They're quite large, almost 12 inches by 8 1/4, not counting the handles. And they each have one signature stitched in with a 5-hole pamphlet stitch. They each have a button on the front, an image obviously. They each have pockets on the front and back, but that's the bag opening. One of them, I closed one of the pockets. It was the very first one I did, and I don't know, I just did it that way. So that one's a little bit different, and I'll show that. So this says adventure here, and I just painted the insides a little bit. I'll show you the insides of all of them. I used a lot of Tim Holtz scrapbook paper and other papers. I didn't decorate them a lot. I just did a little bit, and I tucked in some random Tim Holtz things. I don't think that this is not Tim Holtz paper. I can't remember. Move this over. What this is, but I also used some gel prints of mine. I used wallpaper paper that I have, wallpaper samples that I have, a lot of ribbons and fabrics. This is Braille paper, ledger paper from 1898. It's a beautiful ledger that has really good strong pages in beautiful shape, as you can see. Some book pages. These are some fabrics. It has a lot of strings. And this is from a big book I have. I attach the pages with, this is like that packing tape that you wet the back of, and you can glue it on to packages, stick it on. I stamped on it and then attached it to these giant book pages. More gel print papers, more fabric-y ribbon sort of thing. This is also wallpaper that I have, which is a paintable wallpaper that has this beautiful pattern on it. Tim Holtz pocket, and I have these giant tags, so I thought they have to go in my giant scrapbook. Our paper, this is actually, and this is a grungy book, so I tore it and I put some masking tape there. This is actually, I believe this is wrapping paper that I have. So more scrapbook, not Tim Holtz, something else, I don't know. I use big book pages that I have, and I thought they were really interesting on here. It's a little pocket and an old library card. This is kind of a old and new theme in here, but I don't know, I kind of liked it, the way it looked. More tape. I repaired things here and there. Beautiful page. This is just cheesecloth. That's that journal paper. The back of it, the Braille, the wallpaper. I made a little pocket here. This is mainly the decorating I did out of a CD case, and I just tucked in a little card here. I think this is from Tim Holtz. I really don't remember because I just had it in a drawer. And this is dictionary paper on the back of this wallpaper. These are some of my gel prints. I wanted to cover up something there. And then each one has a pocket made with Tim Holtz papers, scrapbook papers. I made this into a little pocket, and then I tucked an envelope with just a few little Tim Holtz journal cards in there too, because they kind of fit the theme of the book. So that's what that one looks like. That's what this one looks like. It has again, the structure is exactly the same and the papers inside are different, but from the same types of books and scrapbooks and stuff. This cover is made with some of my gel prints and some papers that I cut and attached to the cover. I love the way that looks, a little shiny button. The inside is black. This is the one that doesn't have a pocket here, but it does have a pocket in the back. And then again, they're very, very similar, just slightly different papers and ribbons and such. But I made them almost exactly the same. This is the final one, and it has this little gold distressed button. Here's what the back looks like. This was actually my, under paper that I used for something, and then I just added a few painty scribbles. This one does have pockets in the front and the back. Again, structured very similarly, just different ribbons and different, slightly different papers. They all have a pocket in the back with an envelope and little things in that CD pocket, all the same, just slightly different decorations. So I'm going to list these in my Etsy shop, and I hope you enjoyed these. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.